Fresh from the garden, simple and easy recipe. Vegetarians and vegans rejoice because it's a vegetable soup. It's pumpkin or Calabasa soup. And with cream. Not only that, we will render it with some finesse. You're watching the cooking series. Let's join Romilo at his small kitchen. My neighbor Grace gave me this squash and I don't know what to do with them. Honestly, I don't want to make, let's say, an ulam. Or, I don't want to make ulam with them. So I thought of making this soup. Warm welcome, your Korean uncle here. And this is our cooking series. Welcome back to our small kitchen. And today we're making pompoen soup, as they call it here in Holland, or squash soup, or pumpkin soup. Very simple recipe. We can store this, we can keep it in the fridge or even freeze it, and anytime in the coming days we'll have a nutritious soup. Our ingredients: just ginger. No, this is not ginger. Just onion. I'm a bit tense because my cameraman is not cooperative, so I'm a bit tense. So what do we need? Onion, cumin, this paprika. A chef in Australia pronounces as paprika or paprika, pimenton, if you are in Spain or elsewhere. Or if you're in the Philippines, this is just paprika, available at all supermarkets. Even CSI in the rural Pangasinan has it. And cumin. We need garlic, but this is the only garlic I have available. Since this is the only one I have, I'll add some bouillon or some cubes, chicken flavored garlic with it. Let's start with the squash. I hope they're soft. Yeah. Fortunately, they're soft. By the way, I went to the market this morning and I bought some seafoods. Not just some seafoods, lots of seafoods. That's why upcoming next in our posting you'll be seeing ceviche or kinilaw, anchovy kinilaw, or to my region mates, munamon kinilaw. To the Bisaya it will be bulinaw kinilaw. To our friends in Latin America, this would be ceviche. Among the Ilocanos, this will be dilis or munamon kinilaw. But that's not our recipe today. That's just a view or preview of what's coming next. I'm really tense. I don't know if I'm even sounding good. I think I'll have to drink. See how good our water in Holland. It's the best water, I'd say, even better than the Alps in France. That's why I'm very happy living here. I'm about to finish. I didn't even expect I would complete this peeling of squash or to roll the camera completely for this. And this is a channel which is dedicated to showcasing our Pinoy recipes, at the same time expose our Panlasang Pinoy to easy foreign recipes. That's why I'm reminded, since this is a foreign recipe, I'll be speaking in Tagalog. Magtatagalog tayo dahil ang recipe na ito ay foreign. Ano ang foreign? Dayuhan. At ipapakilala natin ang ating Panlasang Pinoy sa madaling mga recipe, madaling mga putahe, madaling gawin, na pwede nating i-adapt sa ating Panlasang Pinoy. Kaya magtatagalog ako sa episodo na ito. Para sa ating madlang kababayan, nasaan man kayo, nasa Pilipinas, nasa Middle East, sa Amerika. Siyempre kung nasa Amerika kayo, Inglesero na kayo. Yung mga hindi Ingleserong kababayan, ito ay ang sopas ng Kalabasa. Yan. And we'd like to say thank you kay Manang Grace dahil sa pagbibigay nito for giving us this squash. And while preparing our ingredients, gusto kong pasalamatan yung mga nanonood sa atin sa Pilipinas because of course our Patria Adorada still comprises our biggest audience. Since 40% ng nanonood sa kanal na ito are in the Philippines. So salamat sa inyo, my mga kabayan. Daghang salamat to our business friends. And Diyos tagbati to my region mates, to the people of Region 1 down to Region 3. Agyaman nakakabsat, di pa nagbuhayo iti na ito'y kanal tayo, Channel 1. And thanks also to our audience, to our loyal audience in America. They comprise the second biggest watchers of Channel 1. I really appreciate your support to this English-speaking Pinoy channel. And I won't forget to say thank you to our audience also in Canada. Canada comprises the third biggest audience of our show. Australia as well, and the UK. And sa ating mga kababayan sa Middle East, thank you sa pangyayakap sa inyong kuya rito. Ang nag-iisa nating bawang, huwag mapahala. So, mag-gisa na tayo mga kapatid. Yeah? No, I'm shooting. My cameraman is asking whether I was live. I'm shooting. You haven't been fired yet. You're on leave. Let's add our sofrito. Again, sofrito, the garlic and the onion. By the way, if you want to dedicate if you want to dedicate a special episode for an event, let's say your birthday, we can do that. And you're also invited to do our live shoots. We usually do that around 4 p.m. Amsterdam time or 10 p.m. if you're in the Philippines. Just join our live streaming and you'll be given a shout out in the recorded video. So it'll be shouted out eternally. Yeah. And our garlic, just one garlic. And then our squash. Look how easy is that. Everything. This is the first time, by the way, that where I'm using 3 cameras. 3 cameras. I think I was looking at the wrong camera there. This is the first time, by the way, where I'm using 3 cameras for the shoot. Let's see the result. I'm curious. And if you're curious what I was cooking earlier, this is the stone crab. And the rest of the ingredients: laurel leaf, the cumin, just 1 teaspoon. I'm yet to get accustomed to the flavor of cumin. And 1 teaspoon of paprika. Look, I have learned to close my cabinet. I always forget it. And cumin. Oh, I mean paprika. This is smoked paprika and it's a bit spicy. I bought it from Spain years ago. And let's add more garlic to this one. And of course, salt. Just a bit, because the chicken flavoring is always salty. There are two other ingredients here. Cream. You can use coconut milk. Any cream. I'll be using milk. And so and pepper. Why was saying salt? Yeah. Just let it boil. And let's check this out later. It's cooked now. That's why it's time to add the pepper. We could have added it earlier. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's a generous amount. And it has stopped boiling. It's now just steaming. I see whispers of steam coming from the soup. I'm going to puree the soup to give it a more refined serving, to give it a more refined texture. It's for the gourmet. Don't believe it. I'm going to puree the soup to give it a more presentable texture, so we can eat it along with bread rolls, even with rice. Just pour it on rice without seeing the chunks of calabasa or pumpkin. Allow the soup to cool, not cool down completely, but just when you see just whispers of steam coming from the soup, it's time. Let's remove the laurel leaf. We don't want to puree that. So, yeah. Look, it's not even warm. I mean, I can even hold it. That's what I meant. And just give it some turn initially, and then we should turn it to the casserole. Right. It's a bit watery, but we can boil this further. It will become more watery once I add the cream, but no choice. And we add our cream. This is our simple Calabasa recipe. Serve it with toast and butter, and you have a light lunch. Thank you for joining your Kuya today for this simple and yet adoptable recipe from other countries. Not an ulam, but soup, calabasa or pumpkin soup. Simple to do, and you can refrigerate it and even freeze it for the upcoming days and even months and even a year. Thank you. And if you want to support this effort showcasing our cuisine to the world and learning easy recipes from other countries, don't forget to subscribe and share. Your Kuya and Uncle here in Romeo. And until next time,